Maybe it's behemoth. Floating bodies. Can I fabricate this thing? Oh, shit. So what are my options right now? Fabricate the prototype null wave device, or self-destruct the everything. This is actually a pretty good time to do a real save. So we're just gonna leave here. No, we don't want to go to the guts. That's an awful place to go. Where's another? Go to the. Let's go to the lobby. You never try to kill a tendril. You know what? That's a good point. I wasn't really thinking about killing one. Oh, they die instantly. Huh. They also don't seem to drop anything, so it's not worth the ammo. Yep, let's get the fuck out of here. So if we actually cause these typhons to, like, call back to their larger cousins, Earth is pretty fucked if we don't get this null wave thing working. Before it was like, yeah, maybe it's reasonable to blow up the station. That's, you know, that could work. I don't think it's gonna work anymore.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station.
No, that's not how that works, January.
Will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
You were right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back.
You're just sad because I killed your dad.
Them hit their side.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last,
We should know.
not the first.
They're all ignoring the bigger picture of this shit's out there. We need to know how to. We need to have the tools to kill it. Period. This isn't just us, like, accidentally playing God or whatever. This is a threat that is present, and whoa, is it a problem? Alright, fabricator. Glad I have enough pieces for it. Surprised it didn't take 4 of each, or 3 of each.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder.
Yep, I was there.
Using the null wave device there, we'll override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Yep, back to psychotronics. Do I have enough stun gun? Yeah, I'm not really fighting those guys anymore. Oh, how many neuromons do I have now? 6. I would need 8 if I wanted to finish up that slow-mo tree. And I think I do. I think I do want to do that. There we go. 15 seconds, move normally, attacks deal extra damage, no costs to my actions. That's a pretty good fucking ability. It's supposed to not shooting at the windows. Oh, these centrals are just everywhere. That's fine. If I just run fast enough, they can't catch me. As long as there's not like 6... yes, this is pure human. No, no Typhon stuff. I feel like there's probably an achievement for it. I haven't checked the achievements because I don't want to hit any spoilers. But yeah, no Typhon, so I'm not getting shot by my own turrets. Which is also a reason I didn't want to. Because that seemed silly. I don't know how slow motion isn't Typhon, but whatever.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you stand the
Jesus.
effects, but all my models point to suffering.
I'm just gonna run. Oh boy. This thing is all over the place. Hey, science operator. Bye, science operator. Wait. Wait. How do I... Oh, wait, no, this is the right way. I have to go up first. Forgot. There are totally things behind me. Yep. Oh, shit, I can't see a goddamn thing. It's so glowy. Let's get the shit out of me. I'm glad I shut these things down. Just gonna avoid that. And these. Heart of the coral. It's right here. I apparently don't have to scan it.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
I gotta say though, as like humans, it's kind of our thing to believe that we are going to be the biggest and the best no matter what. So I can't go against Alex on that one. It's like maybe we're not the strongest right now, but give us a minute, we'll get there. We might not do it ethically or morally on the high ground in any kind of way, but we'll get there. We'll do the thing. And I really feel like it's too late to go back. If January's talking about a door getting kicked open, that door is already open. By far. I mean, it's fucking here. How is this even a question? It's already here eating the station. The Earth is not that far away from the moon, all things considered. Well, I think the point that January is trying to make is this kind of information shouldn't be known, because it is inherently risk-prone, and more people will die. It's just like it's dangerous information to keep it locked away. But that doesn't help us deal with the problem that if these things just come at us, regardless of whether or not we like lured them or baited them or attracted them in any kind of way, we still need to be able to deal with them. Because they're big and scary, and conventional weapons only work so well. But these null wave transmitters or whatever, pretty good shit. I think it's in the Arboretum again. Yeah. Yep. They're making me travel a lot, gotta say. That's the argument she's making, is ignorance is bliss or knowledge is power. But it's clearly ignorance is not bliss in this situation. And that's the thing I can't get over. Alex and Morgan both did some fucked up shit to get the knowledge they have. Like, they sacrificed human beings for, knowledge. So you can't say that they're not innocent or great people. However, without them doing that, what would happen to humanity as a whole? So then, yeah, it's kind of a gray area. But what's done is done, kind of thing. And technically, the people who were sacrificed were, god damn it, or were criminals or convicts, given a choice, at least as far as we're aware. So it's not like they just stole orphans or something, Nothing typically cartoon villainy. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, that's true. So, gotta be prepared for threats. It's the only thing you can do. That's the only responsible thing to do. I am curious how the outbreak started. I don't know if we ever learned about that.
What's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
You tricked her. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan. Morgan.
Oh,
Your
god
operators
no,
locked me
no.
into the
1
co-
second. Going back. Bethesda. This is Bethesda, isn't it? Bethesda, you gotta work on your fucking shit here.
Morgan, what's the update on our patient?
I want to hear all these conversations, not just part of some of them.
Making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked her. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12th, 2035. Your sister created me to ensure her objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
There's got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal. You've left me no choice.
Oh, wow. So if I just don't approach at all, now what happens?
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
But we're gonna rewind. I just wanted to make sure. And I did get an achievement for doing that. And I got the achievement, push the fat guy for killing him. What the fuck? I gotta look this up. Why is it called that? It's just the description is you killed Alex.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our station?
The hell
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
You tricked her. Who programmed you?
Morgan,
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the
You're
star.
both wrong
You know
about the
how neurolabs
situation.
are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself. You made the right choice. The terminal's
Bang!
linked up again.
Again.
It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate.
I like how he
through the
dropped his
coral
gun.
And lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Unless you put in too many Typhon things, Morgan. Hey, a little movie. Wow.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Really? Oh. Well, I guess everyone's just gonna go back to work. That's Prey. We're gonna go and do the explosion ending as well, because why not? Well, let's look at the big endings on screen, on stream rather. That was a sudden ending, I feel. But to me, it makes more sense to do the null wave, because then you prove that you can fight these things. Oh. Oh no. Oh, but what if the null wave doesn't work so well? It actually worked exceedingly well, and oh, was this before? This must have been before. I'm betting that this was before the attack, or as the outbreak occurred. Because for that no wave to destroy that entire behemoth, like almost instantly, there's no way anything inside the station would have lived, you know? Oh wow. Is that how those things are made? That's pretty fucking crazy. I think that was a weaver. Oh, that's a nightmare. Looks weird when they're up on two legs. I like them better when they're all on 4. QA testers. Additional QA. Yeah, they never explained that, but it's... I don't think it's ever a bad thing to not list, or not to fully explain the reason for an apocalypse or a horrific event. You could just say containment breach or something, you know? It's not super important. It's like when there's a zombie apocalypse. How it initially starts isn't super important, whether it's like a virus or if it's a disease or magic or whatever. Wow, they're really picking up on the credits here. This music also feels out of place. Not super out of place, but still out of place. Oh shit, I missed the board director. I'll have to look this up after. I also hope this doesn't get flagged on YouTube. Guess we'll find out. Or on Twitch, for that matter. See, I think the next game we're gonna do is Titan Souls, which I believe is a fairly short game. Not tonight, of course, but that's just next on the docket. I bought Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain, and I'm not sure if I want to do that on stream or not. It is a super long game, and I like to do those stealth sections like perfectly, so I'm not sure if people want to actually sit through that or not. I think people enjoyed Dishonored when I played that, but that's a little more active. There could be a... From when I remember playing that basically demo to Metal Gear. I have lots of genres. Dark Souls is the main thing I do, well, the main thing I did originally when I first started streaming, and I actually did some more of that today with a random mod, which is fantastic. But pretty much anything, really. Anything with a challenge, I prefer. This was fun. This wasn't very hard, but this was fun. It was interesting. It was definitely not what I expected. I also need to play more horror games in general, because those are fun. Gives me an excuse to use the heart monitor as well. Come on, credits. I just want to see if there's anything else after. And then we'll just go straight into the last ending. Nier Automata was fantastic. I 100%ed that. I got every ending. Every achievement. It was great. That was super good. A little grindy. At times. It was a little... Like, I wish they had cut down on some of the filler content. Just made it more concise. But otherwise, I love it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We have a main menu? Maybe? It'd be funny if we were actually back to doing experiments again. Oh.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this. But it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, he chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oh, shit.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Yeah.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
Whoa, okay. Is there gonna be a second one? Jesus. Oh man, that was crazy. Is that what's flickering in the background? It totally is. You can see us sitting in a chair. Wow. I wonder if that would play every time. So Morgan's dead? I guess? Huh. And everyone else was clearly dead. They're operators. Sorry. I'm busy suddenly doing a 180 and going to kill everyone. So Earth really got fucked, didn't it? I guess they didn't get a no-wave... I guess they're not making enough no-wave transmitters or something?
Microgravity detected.
Alright, where's that explosive thing? Whoop. Whoop. Let's just get rid of that objective. Hey, we did the good thing. We did the thing that I would want to do. Personally. That seemed like the best choice. And now we're gonna do the completionist thing, which is to fucking murder everybody. Because clearly that didn't work. Although it seems like it doesn't really matter what we choose, because this is all a dream. Or a simulation or something. Get these long waits, these long elevator rides. Where am I going anyway? All the way to the bottom. Right, because I think the reactor's past life support. The question is, when did Morgan die? Like, how far did she get? It is a game with a lot of loading screens. It's really unfortunate the way they designed this, that you have to go between areas so often. And that I took an elevator, I took a loading screen to an elevator to go into another loading screen. Like, man, there's something they should have done about that. Got no time to fuck around, I gotta go. Gotta blow everything up. Whoop. Oh, is there another one? Do I hear a nightmare? I don't know what I hear, but I'm fucking running to another loading screen. So many loading screens. I need to pass out. It's like 1:30. We're an hour and 37 minutes into the new year. All I want to do is sleep. But I gotta finish this. Gotta finish it right. That stuff's really pulsating. Oh, come on.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't shoot
Please
right now.
evacuate and avoid warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas
No.
detected. Explosive gas detected and avoid all open flames and avoid all.
I can sleep when I explode in a giant station-wide explosion. That's when I can sleep. Plus, this is, you know, a step away at this point. I hope I have both the keys. I should. Yeah! Oh, do I have to go up there now? Alright. Really? It's all the way back up there? It's not just like right here? Nope. It's up there for some reason. How the fuck did I do this? Guess I jumped... this or something? Oh, reload. How did I do this? Oh, I jumped from the wrong... I need to go up another set of stairs. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I'm not even being chased, I'm just rushing too much. No, everything got trashed. Like, everything got completely shattered, to my knowledge. Like, there's an elevator, but it got all fucked up. I don't think it works. I can try it. I mean, I've already wasted enough time. No, that thing's broke. That thing's super broke. Oh. No, I already have a path over here. Oh. No, don't want to fall. God, I forgot how janky this was getting up here. How the hell did I do this? Oh, come on. Come on. No. Alright. Alright. What would I do over here? No. Come on. Come on. There we go. Making progress. It's just like getting over it with Betafody. If you just keep trying, you'll eventually fucking get there. Or you'll hate yourself in the process, whichever. I actually really enjoyed that game overall. It was fun to stream. Once it wasn't glitching out visually, it was fun to stream.
Warning, warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas
Wow, this
detected.
terminal is really far
Please
away.
evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive
Get it?
gas detected.
Stop telling me.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks.
I really didn't expect this terminal to be anywhere other than, like, down there. Please tell me I don't have to go all the way back up to the Arboretum and to Alex's office and click a button, because that's another, like, loading screen or two. Oh, it might be right here, or that's to the left. That's to the left. I noticed there's no New Game Plus, which is interesting. I also bought Doom, the newer Doom, for this past Christmas event, and man, the way I'm playing Run and Gun right now makes me want to play Doom. That'd probably be a pretty good game to stream. Quick, easy. It's supposed to be a lot of fun, a lot of action. Oh, right. Zai, there was something you mentioned earlier. What is the Surge? I wanted to ask you about that. What kind of game is that? 4. All the way back up. Yep, called it. Yeah, if people want to watch me stream Doom, I'll stream Doom. Seems like my kind of game. It's like this, but with a lot more action, you know? Maybe this is a security feature as to why it's so far away? Or oh, I have to go to the bridge, don't I? Mecha Dark Souls, huh. Well, if it was Mecha Dark Souls, wouldn't it be Armored Core? Which I pray that FromSoft will make Armored Core again. It's such a good series. I would love to play that. I would love to stream that.
Microgravity detected.
Oh god. It's going through the everything. Fuck. Wow, that was annoying as shit. Oh, I gotta go up there. Okay. Quick save.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull.
Where did they go?
To move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Oh, they're both upstairs, aren't they? Now that I've changed what the dialogue is. Or now that I've changed what my choice could be.
What am I talking to?
My name is January, 2035. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me.
Nonsense. You're a machine. Ill-conceived.
Alright.
Morgan,
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bet the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
No.
I'll
No.
never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't. So, what's it gonna be?
Boop. Boop.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this. Fugue. It's my fault. I gambled too much. And the worst part? It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you.
Hey, we gotta go.
I lost my sister. That is a mistake I will never recover from.
You coming?
Warning,
There's nothing left to talk about. If you have some means of escape, you may as well go. I won't be leaving. Everything I cared about died a long time ago, it seems. Good luck with your new life.
I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Alright, well, fuck you too, buddy. See you later. Whee! Guess what I get to do? More fucking loading screens.
warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. The pacing. Oof. The pacing is suffering here. And it's always... Why is it two? Why two loading screens? That's the worst part. Just cut out the second loading screen, make the first one last longer. Ugh.
Microgravity detected.
Hurt. I have plenty of time to get there. Not even a worry. Hurt.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Yeah, Alex could have left if he wasn't such a big baby. I could have dragged his fat ass around. It would have been fine. I did it before. And I have that lifting 3 neuromod, so clearly I can do whatever I want. have 5 whole minutes to get through 2 more loading screens. It'll be fine. Boring, but fine.
Reactor detonation imminent.
Actually, I wonder
Please
what happens if I do
evacuate
my
Talos
slow-mo.
1.
Oh. Does it actually slow the time down? Oh, it does. That's fantastic. Now it's even more tense. Can't live through loading screens. Sounds like a Skyrim issue at that point. Oh, that was weird. Oh.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I did it.
Ready or
What's
not,
up?
starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit.
That's actually
Hang on to your
fantastic.
seat. This will be a rough ride.
Man, I'm glad we can see all this stuff. This is amazing. Hey, there you go.
I keep having this dream.
Alright, is there a way to skip this? Yes. Now entering a hidden location. I won't do 100% completion on stream, if at all. But I gotta take a look at the achievements and see how reasonable they are.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the
Oh, yeah, man, look at my
mirror
hands.
is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated.
So yeah, they're gonna go through the
otherwise,
shtick,
later,
and then
recovered
we'll
the
see
light
what choice I make.
They were
I
of no
wonder what it's gonna
practical
be.
use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this. But it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, if
I wonder if your choices actually matter.
Hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
I do need to play Cuphead. I need to play more Cuphead. I've played some co-op with my brother, which is a lot of fun, but I haven't... Whoa,
What
that
you
was a glitch.
experienced was a
But I haven't really done
reconstruction
much
based on
more with
Morgan's
it.
memories. This is the world today. We
So
spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh. Oh. Oh, dead. Everybody's dead. Wow, that's pretty brutal, actually. Why would you be that close to such a monster? He's probably one of the last humans alive. So yeah, we got our good guy ending, we got our bad guy ending, but either way, the world's pretty fucked. Thanks for watching. Well, we'll see you next time for some Titan Souls. Should be the next thing up. Or we'll do another attempt at that randomized challenge run for Dark Souls. Either way, have a happy new year. See you next time.